Zalot Studio channel. Zalot Studio channel is focused that's simulation, virtual and physics lab. Come on. Dielectric material is today's video lesson. So first, what dielectric material that mean, which is a dielectric material that inserting into the two positive and negative plates. So the dielectric material is an insulating material, electrical insulating material. So we define the dielectric material. Dielectric material is the electrical insulating material between the metallic plates, the capacitance plate, that positive plate, negative plate of a capacitor, that increases the capacitance of a capacitor. Okay, the dielectric material, which defined as what? It is the electrical insulating material. Electrically insulating material. Insulating material mean, with a conducting material and insulating material. Insulating material mean it cannot be pass what? It can't be pass what? Electric charge or electric field. Okay, so electric charge. The electrically insulating material, the electric material is simply what said to be electrically insulating material. So the electric material is inserting in between the metallic plates of a capacitor, that the positive plate and negative plates of a capacitor, that depending on the polarities of the cell. So that dielectric material is increases the capacitance of a capacitor. What mean capacitance mean? Capacitance is the electrical device characterized by its capacity. It's a capacity to store an electrical charge. Okay, capacitance means the capacity to store what? Electrical charge. So C is equals to, C mean the capacitance, Q mean charge, or V mean the potential difference. Welcome back to the simulation. This one is the metal plate, positive or negative plate. Here also metal plate, and this is a separation between the plate that is 10, minimally 10, and the plate area here increasing or decreasing, and the separation between the two plates increasing or decreasing. Here it is maximum and here it is minimum, which mean giving what? Depending of the capacitance of a capacitor. So here a dielectric material constant, which mean a paper with 3.5 K value. The dielectric material that is selecting is paper or other what? Glasses 4.7 and Teflon 2.2, and use what? Paper that is 3.5. Therefore this one is a plate, positive plate and negative plate of a capacitor. Here the potential different capacities, that is 1.5 volts to supply into the circuit, and here a positive plate here and negative plate here. Here is the positive plate of itself, and the field line here to be changing of the polarities okay, the field line direction is automatically converted here. What do you see? Okay, which mean the electric field or charge can flow from positive plate to negative plate. Okay, the electric field that flow from positive plate to negative plate. And here the capacitance of a capacitor is 0.89 times 10 to the power of minus 12 minus 13 Faraday. Okay, this is a constant at a dimension of separations at 10 millimeter, and the plate area is 100 millimeter square. Okay, so what is the factor to be affecting the capacitance of a capacitor when to be inserting the dielectric material? Okay, what do you see? The capacitance of a capacitor is what? Increasing to be out a decrease by some amounts. Here's 3.5 constant K multiplied by Z capacitance, it gives 3.1 times 10 to the power of minus 13. Okay, here dielectric is the electrically insulating, which means a paper is insulating and glass is insulating material between the metallic plate of a capacitor, that increasing the capacitance of a capacitor. Okay, the capacitance of a capacitor is what? Increase. And the advantage of dielectric material. What's the advantage of dielectric material? One of the advantage is what? To increase what? The capacitance. Okay, and the next one is the advantage of using dielectric material is that it stop the two charge plate coming into contact with each other. Okay, this okay, the two plates come into contact, the charged plates to stop. Okay, the two plate, positive plate and negative plate, to stop to be contact here. This is the advantage. Of dielectric material. So the advantage of using the dielectric material is that it stops the two charged plates, that positive plate and negative plates come into contact with each other. Okay, this is one of the advantage, the main advantage of dielectric material. And the other is what? To increasing the capacitance of a capacitor. Then what? The dielectric material in a capacitor is often a solid material with high permittivity. A dielectric material is a capacitor. In a capacitor is often the solid material using high permittivity, which permittivity mean the measure of the flow of electric field affects. Another, the ability to transmit or permit an electric fields. So what the factor that affecting capacitance? Okay, the capacitance of a capacitor depends on its shape. Okay, that's separation distance between the two plates and the area of the plates, and what? The nature of the dielectric material that inserting in between the plates. We'll come back into this later. This is the separation coming out of the insulating. Okay, right now. Here the value. Okay, when to be decreasing the separation distance, the capacitance value here 1.77, and to be increasing, okay, the value decreases, the capacitance of a capacitor is decreasing. When to be increasing the plate area, okay, the value of capacitance is increasing, and the plate of area is decreases, okay, the capacitance is decreases. To be increasing, it's increase and decrease here. To decrease the area, plate area, the capacitance decrease, and to increase the area of the plate, it increase the capacitance, which means capacitance is directly proportional with the metallic plate area of a capacitor, and inversely proportional with what? With the separation distance. To increasing the separation distance, the capacitance of a capacitor is decreased. Okay, when decreasing the separation of the two metallic plate of the area, okay, the capacitance is increased. When to be decreased, the separation, the capacitance is increases. When to increase the separation, the capacitance is decreases. Okay, here that factor affecting capacitance. One is the shape of a capacitor and the separation distance between the plates and the area of the plates and the nature of the inserted insulating dielectric material here. And to be the constant, it increases, okay, the capacitance of the capacitor is increased, is 16.65, okay, 7.44, that depending on the material. Okay, the capacitance is depending on the insulating material and the insulator. So this one is a dielectric material. Dielectric material mean an insulating material. The insulating material, just here, just like paper and glasses is insulating material. Okay, students, this is all about dielectric material. Dielectric material, which is an insulating material, which is inserting into the two plates, the positive and negative plates of capacitor. Goodbye. Thank you. I am come back in other lesson.